You've probably tried backing straight up when a pressure fighter won't stop coming. You take 2 steps back, you shell up, and somehow they're still in your chest throwing. That doesn't work like you think it does. The reset isn't backward, it's sideways, and it's built around a pivot and post that gives you range and a counter lane at the same time. Here's the mechanism. A pressure fighter wins by keeping your feet square and your eyes busy. When you retreat in a straight line, you stay on the same track as their lead foot, so their next step keeps them in punching range. And when you're moving backward, your punches have less weight because your hips are escaping instead of turning. The pivot fixes both. It takes you off the track of their lead foot, and it turns your hips back into the shot. The post is just your lead hand acting like a frame. It touches or hovers to stop their chest from crashing in, so your feet can turn without getting smothered. Trick 1. Post with your lead hand, then pivot outside their lead foot. Your lead hand isn't a push. It's a stiff touch on their shoulder line or glove while your lead foot steps slightly out and your rear foot swings around. In a fight, they step in behind a jab. You catch the space with that post, pivot to your left against orthodox, and now they're reaching across their body while you're lined up for a straight right or right uppercut. Trick 2. Make the post a trigger for an automatic counter lane. Post, slip inside their cross, fire down the middle. The post occupies their lead side and buys you a half beat. In a fight, they throw the 1-2 while walking in. Your lead hand posts their jab side, you pivot and slip your head just off their right hand, and your right hand goes straight into the opening they created by overstepping. Trick 3. If they cut you off, pivot and post into a check hook lane. Don't force the pivot when you're late. Plant, post, and let them run into the angle. In a fight, they rush behind a wide left hook. You post to catch their forward momentum, pivot, and your lead hook lands as they turn. Then you're already out of the pocket. To train it, do 2 rounds on the bag where every combination ends with post and pivot before you reset your stance. Then do partner drills. One person pressures with a jab step, the other only posts, pivots, and answers with 1 clean counter. In sparring, limit yourself to 1 pivot per exchange so you don't spin. The payoff is you stop giving ground for free and start turning their forward pressure into predictable lanes you can hit.